what are the battles that we need to be paying attention to? So we have this latest round of stimulus that we know it doesn't have Hyde in it. What are the other battles that are forthcoming that we need to really be keyed into?
Well, one of the things we're trying to be on the lookout for is the rise of, the use of chemical abortions, because there's this move towards telemedicine and kind of
Hmm.
off-site medical treatment and that kind of thing. So there'll be a push, and the other side will say this is very compassionate. This is, what about, the evolving nature of medicine? We need to be able to treat people remotely, and so we'll just mail them a chemical that will induce the abortion, a pill or syringe or whatever it is. We have to be very vigilant about that. The states are going to have to ramp up regulation as offsite medical treatment, and those are good innovations because it helps a lot of people when you're talking about
Hmm.
true medical health. But in the abortion industry, Planned Parenthood and the abortion cartels are going to try their best to
Right.
maximize profits with that, of course, because they always put profit over people. And we got to be watching for that. That's going to be one of these new emerging areas, I think, as telemedicine takes off and becomes more common and more prevalent. And so,
Hmm.
particularly out in the rural areas, it's going to be a big thing to watch. So we'll
Hmm.
have some legislation to try to address that as well. But again, I keep coming back to this same issue that it really comes down to the election outcome. And if the pro-abort Democrats are allowed to maintain control of the House, we're kind of stuck on go because we can't move this important legislation, and they're never going to allow it in any of the the larger bills. So
That's
um,
right.
got to be really active and engaged in this cycle.